So, Taurus, that was awful quick. I will just say that right now. When I was meditating in your energy, Taurus, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, by the way. So, when I was meditating in your energy, Taurus, I clearly saw fangs, like fangs, teeth fangs, you know what I'm saying? Not white fang, teeth fangs. Anyways, canines. And then they shifted into sunglasses and then shifted it back into canines. And then they just kept going back and forth, back and forth. I did see like a wolf-like animal, and then I saw briefly, I don't know if this has anything to do with you, but I briefly saw, I don't know if any of my Taurians have watched Cobra Kai, if you've watched the newest season of Cobra Kai, but I saw an eagle that had fangs. Eagle fang. Anyways. So Taurus, I feel like that, and then I heard, I could see clearly now the rain is gone. So Taurus, I feel like that if anything, you might have been dealing with people, um, by the way, my readings are timeless, so this can resonate whenever. I feel like that you have possibly been dealing with people that were very unexpecting in a way. It's almost like they what I'm feeling is that it's almost like a wolf in sheep's clothing kind of energy, but I feel like that um it's someone that you've known for a very long time. I sense close to at least 10 years, or if anything, it could be a family member. Um, but I feel like that if anything, it's almost like you really realize, oh my gosh, this person is actually way worse than I thought. So I say that because again, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. So I feel like that you could be doing a lot of mental clearing out, Taurus. I feel like that I wear my sunglasses at night. I don't know that song. I did this with Aries, so I'm gonna do it with you too, Taurus, because I'm very musically inclined, and I mean, I know the majority of that. I mean, I know the gist of that song, but I just don't really know the words too much because my long story, anyways. While she's deceiving me, it cuts my security. Has she got a control of me? I turn to her and say, "Don't switch the blade on the guy in shades. Don't masquerade with the guy in shades. I can't believe it because you've got it made with the guy in shades." So I mean, maybe this could be a love story. I'm not sure if love comes out, it comes out, but to me, I feel like that it could be a feminine energy or it could be a masculine energy. Doesn't mean anything, but I feel like that if anything, you've been deceived for quite some time about this person's role in your life, and I feel like that, well, ain't deceived no more. You see the fangs. You see the fangs, and I feel like that if anything, you took out your own fangs, Taurus. So let's go ahead and take out your own fangs, and then you defended yourself, and you were done with this person's crap, pretty much. So let's go ahead and move forward. So this is going to be for Taurus again, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And let's just see what we get going on here. So this is where you're currently at. We have the Magician. It's funny because Aries had that. We have the Four of Wands. And then we have the Moon card. So, and on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So I kept popping up when I was shuffling too. So to me, this can be read either way, but for some reason for Aries, I kept wanting to read from from your point of view, it would be, yeah, from right to left. Darn sign. Anyway, so pretty much Taurus, I feel like that right now what's going on in your current energy is that, again, oh, yes, that's exactly what I said. You find your own, not just ability, but it's like I see clarity. It's almost like this is a veil. I read intuitively, mind you, okay? I don't just read, tarot for what the tarot card stands for. I read intuitively. This is exactly true. It's almost like, if anything, I want to rearrange these, but I'm not going to. And if anything, I feel like I should be reading this from right to left, just like I did for Aries. It's almost like, okay, well, things were hidden before, things I couldn't see before. I feel like that these animals right here were your guides. Didn't I say, oh my gosh, dude? Didn't I say like a wolf-like energy or something? And there's a freaking wolf in the card. That yellow. Do you see it? Love it. Anyway, so I feel like that with the moon card, it's almost like, okay, so the moon card could be things that are hidden. It could also be intuition. I feel like that your guides have been trying to get, I feel like that you're the moon, the sun and the stars. Anyways, I feel like that your guides have been trying to get your intuition for some time, Taurus. I feel like that they finally got your intuition, and that's why, if anything, you got your stability. And I feel like that things are going to start coming through more if you allow it. If you allow yourself to see the big picture when it comes to this person. Didn't I say feminine energy? The moon tends to be a feminine energy while the sun tends to be masculine. You know, raw as the sun and moving forward. Anyways, I feel like that you really see the big picture with this person. Doesn't have to be a family member. It just has to, I feel like that is someone that you've known for quite some time. And Taurus, I feel like that where you're currently at is that I feel like that 4 wands is the clarity, but it's stability, and I feel like that you're really beginning to, it's stability, but it's also a veil. I feel like it's a veil. It's almost like because you're walking out of the moon energy and you're walking between these wands. It's almost like you're able to have things come through for you. I feel like that, if anything, not just things come through, but I feel like the major arcana is also the universe. So it's almost like the universe kept this hidden for you for some time so that you could figure it out on your own, because it could be someone that's very significant in your life. Like I said, I felt a family member energy, but it doesn't mean that it has to be a family member. I feel like that you really walked through these wands, you walked through the doorway, and things are going to start coming through. The universe is like, okay, thank you so much for clearing this up. Thank you so much for walking away. I say walking away also because on the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Cups. Walking away from this and walking through these wands. And you know what? We're going to sit here and we're going to work things out for you. It's almost like, because what people don't realize is that when you do, you only have so much room in your life. Okay, I'm saying that because we're worthy of more. We're always worthy of more. But when you're dealing with people who put you in the mindset that you're not worthy of more and keep things hidden from you in a way, it's almost like, yes, this could be a self-sabotaging energy too. Like, let's say you self-sabotage because you're keeping things hidden from yourself. Guess what? That's being cleared up, and you're going to be able to really see clearly now. 2020, not the year, the vision. Anyway, so that's why the Magician card is here. I feel like the universe is like, here you go. Here you go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for Aries and Pisces and Cancer energy, as well as the Magician can be Virgo or Gemini or Scorpio a little bit to me. So that's where you're currently at. So what I'm doing this week is where you at in love. This is all about YOU and love. This little part right here. This little part right here. I really have that song in my head and I can't get it out of my head. Don't mess around with the guy and shit. So no, I can't even stand that song really. I'm more of like I don't know, I love 80s though, but moving forward, like a Rick, I forgot his name. Um Never gonna give you up. I've had that song in my head for like a month now and I don't know why. Moving forward, so where is Taurus currently at? In love, in love, in love. I feel like yeah, I did okay. So Taurus. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. It's all about King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Swords. Taurus. I feel like where you're currently at is that I feel like that you've met someone new, and because. For the majority of you, this is someone else, this King of Cups. But for some of you, it is you. Someone, I feel something touching my crown chakra. Okay, so I feel like that if anything, like I said, for some of you, the majority of you, this is for someone else. For some of you, this is you. It's being bounced in your emotions, but let's go back. So this is where you're currently at. in general. This doesn't have to do with the other person. So this has to do with your love life. But I feel like, again, that you met someone new. I feel like that it's someone that you were able to instantly connect with. Um, I feel like that because you actually found the value within yourself. Again, this Ten of Pentacles, I feel like is you. I feel like, again, I really do feel like this is someone else. I feel like this is you. The Ten of Pentacles energy, which is, hi, who sings that? Who sings that? I am what I am. I do what I want, and I can't hide. Is that Dido? Right? I won't go until you're rested here with me. I think it is Dido. I don't know the rest of the words though, but that song's coming to me out of nowhere. Anyways, I feel like that you really. I gotta look up that song now. Darn it! I usually don't like taking my phone out a lot when I'm channeling, but it is Here With Me by Dido. Okay, I had to double check. Okay. This is actually a good one, I think. I don't know. Anyways, look it up because it's pretty repetitive, but the whole energy that I'm getting off of it is that I feel like that it's someone new. And the lyrics that are really sticking out to me is um I don't want to call my friends. They might wake me from this dream, and I can't leave this bed, risk forgetting all that's been. So I feel like that the energy of that is that because you have found wholeness within yourself, that you might be approaching, or this person is whole within themselves too. And I feel like that, um, Taurus, there is this energy between the two of you where it's almost like you don't want to leave. When you're leaving them, and they don't, well, no, this is from your point of view. When you're leaving them, it's almost, I don't want to say a pain, but it's like you're happy on your own, right? Because you got the Ten of Pentacles. You're very happy on your own, but then you have this mutual energy with this person to the point where I'm hearing bound. So you might have a soul contract with this person. The energy just shifted so hard in the middle of this reading. Thank God. It's not who you're dealing with. This is not who you are dealing with, by the way. This is not anyone that you this is someone new. As in, I don't think that you've been in a relationship with this person. Or perhaps you have when they're coming back around. But you have not been with them in quite some time. I will make that very clear. Um, so I feel like where you're currently at in your love life is that honestly, because you feel fulfilled, you're willing to and are able to be more connected. So let's go ahead and pull cards on what your love interest feels. On what your love interest feels. Also, please don't forget to like, share, or subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. One more. Okay, so. Okay, so. Let's see what your lover thinks. Sorry, y'all. I feel so. Usually I can move like way more fluidly, but I have this effing cut on my hand. Anyways, it's driving me nuts. So, what your lover thinks: Temperance, Sag energy, a Tower, Scorpio energy, and then the Three of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. So, Taurus, holy hell and high water. Tower is also Aries energy. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I feel like that this person. I'm being told to look at this. Okay, Taurus, look at this. I usually don't pay too much attention, but when I walk try laying my cards down, we have the Ace of Cups under the Seven of Swords with the King of Pentacles underneath. That King of Pentacles is you, Taurus. Okay, so I was like, I'm just curious because I'm like, I wonder what this is. What's under the Seven of Swords? Because the energy that I'm feeling isn't bad. Um, Taurus, I feel like that this person that you're interested in love, I feel like that you find a camaraderie. I don't know why that word's in my head. A camaraderie, a comfort, an enjoyment in this person. I feel like that if anything, they might be able to communicate with you in a way that you're not used to. And I feel like that this is very new. It's a new energy. Like, let's say you usually are into bad boys or bad girls. Guess what? The universe is like, no, you ain't into that no more. No more. No more. Guess what? It's like, because you shifted and done so much work on yourself, on your inner self, the universe is like, okay, well, guess what? Here is this person. We're going to shock you with this person. This person is going to, I feel like this person came out of nowhere. If you've already met them, they came out of nowhere and they blew you away. I feel like that they are the tower. I feel like the universe, it's almost like Archangel Michael was like, hey, so we've been mixing your cups. We've been mixing these drinks for you to get you at the right level for this person to come in that you have been waiting for. Do you see the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Swords. Guess what? We're going to sit here and make it's almost like, oh my gosh. Y'all, I got Taurus rising and moving forward, hopping out of ego, back into. Sorry, y'all. I like to make sure that I channel clearly. I just got to take a couple big deep breaths with a lovely little crystal and moving forward. I feel like the universe has been distracting the hell out of you away from this person. I really do. I feel like that the universe is the Seven of Swords. I feel like the universe is like, okay, so we're going to distract you. I have right here waiting by stained in my head. But I feel like that the universe, it's almost like, so this is like behind the scenes. I feel like that you're, if anything, you're the Three of Wands. Wow. This is amazing. I love this shit. I love it when, like, because I read intuitively. A lot of people, like, when they read the cards for what they stand for, it's, I mean, I mix that in with intuition. I say what comes to me. That is how I channel. I say what comes to me for a reason. And I feel like this is the universe behind your effing back because your back's turned. And you're sitting here thinking that you're going to get the Seven of Swords when the universe is like, no, 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 no. You see us? You see, I'm right here. Archangel Michael. It's almost like I came in. I flew in. And I've been doing all this work behind your back. I've been building up this beautiful tower moment that's not negative, that is very positive. I'm making you think this because it's almost like, okay, it's like a bait and switch or something like that. I don't know if that's the right way to put it, but it's like, we're going to sit here and make it seem like it's this, like it's horrible, like it's bad. And it's not, if anything, the universe likes to play games, and it's not in a I don't like to say that. It's like universe God, if anything, it's almost like a humor. But it's not to screw with you. It's honestly because, okay, so like, when someone opens a gift and you think that you think like let's say it's Christmas and you buy this person this gift. And they're thinking this whole time that it's going to be this. And then when they open the gift, they're like, oh my gosh, it's this. You see the big difference between like the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups too? That's literally what the universe likes to do. It's like, it's almost like, you thought it was going to be so basic. It was going to be so bland, but bam. From bland to bam. That's what the universe. Anyways, I feel like the universe has been doing this behind your back pretty much. So don't be surprised if someone comes back into your life very unexpectedly out of the blue, or this person, if anything, could make, I don't sense an offer. I don't really sense communication. Let's just say that the energy shifts between you and this person and something happens in the future, which I'm not going to go further into right now. It's almost 11:11 while I'm recording. So let's go ahead and go to, I think what I did was just like general guidance moving forward for Aries. So let's go ahead and do that for Taurus. So I'm going to shuffle this once, then cut the deck. Oops, from the north. So moving forward, we have the Six of Swords, talking about moving forward with the Ten of Wands, and then we have the Five of Cups. And then on the bottom, we have the Sun card. So, in Taurus moving forward, I feel like the universe just wants you, it's almost like keep your hopes up high, keep your head down low energy is what I feel. I say that because I feel like sometimes the Ten of Wands can be almost like, it can be burdens, yes, but sometimes I feel like that it's a shield to shield you from what's ahead of you so that, because sometimes, like, if you know what's going on ahead of you, you can, like, self-sabotage it, right? If you know what's coming to you, especially if you're a fixed sign, like, if you know what's coming, you can kind of obsess over it because you have that obsessive energy. So I feel like that the universe is asking you to move forward and don't always, like, let's say, you throw your name out there, or you when I say throw your name out there, like, let's say you throw your name into a sweepstakes or something like that, right? You throw your name into a raffle, you throw your name into something, you're just kind of like, oh, screw it, I'm just going to do this. It's almost like a random luck of the draw kind of thing. I feel like that the universe, it's almost like, okay, so we want you to, if anything, focus on the positive. If anything, it's literally like the universe has kept you distracted so that you don't overthink things. That's really what I feel, because it's almost like sometimes Taurus can be very pessimistic. I will say that again. I'm a Taurus rising. My son's father is a Taurus sun, and they can be very pessimistic without meaning to. And it's honestly just like, I'm not sure why, to be honest. I feel like it's because they're extremely intuitive, and they just overthink, and they let their intuition run away from them, and then they let their ego take over. So I feel like that the universe, again, look, under the Sun card is the Nine of Cups. I really feel like the universe just wants you to be focused on the task at hand, focus on enjoying yourself, because I feel like the universe is going to continue surprising you. So let's move forward to a couple oracle cards. A couple oracle cards, I tell you. A couple oracle cards. I feel like that rooster. I say. I don't know why. I feel like it's, where's that from? Is that from Looney Tunes? Anyways. Oh my gosh, you can tell I'm Aquarius. ADD like crazy. Anyways, so there we go. So I got two. A new romantic cycle begins, and look at the bigger picture. What's on the bottom? A win-win outcome is forecast. Taurus! Taurus! Oh my word, Taurus. Okay, so I just kind of want to leave it at that. I really do. A new romantic cycle begins, which is Libra energy, and then Sagittarius energy, and then you have double Libra. You have a full moon in Libra, and then a new moon in Libra. So, Taurus, I feel like that, y'all, this is beautiful. I just want to leave it at that. A new romantic cycle begins. Look at the bigger picture, and a win-win outcome is forecast. I'm just going to leave those words with you, those beautiful images that are just reminding you that, hey, everything's going to be okay because you sowed the right seeds, right? So maintain that beautiful positive energy, Taurus. Make sure that, people that have those fangs, the ones that you've unveiled, guess what? You put a little bit of Play-Doh on them fangs and you ignore them, right? Because they're not going to be able to do you any harm. The universe has your back, babe. Thank you so much.